Hello everyone, in this video I will talk about our UBS backup function. In UBS backup is very important. In this video I will talk about the detail why the backup is important and teach you how to doing backup. So why we need to doing the backup? The purpose of the backup is to create a copy of data that can be recovered when the event of the primary data failure or corruption. So the first primary data failure maybe will be the hardware or software failure. This issue will happen when hardware error like hard disk not stable or power supply got problem. And software error like the computer automatically update without the user knowledge or some virus detection application suddenly conflict with our UBS system. It maybe will make the data be lost, corrupted, or make that computer cannot be opened. And the second is the data corruption. When user not fully quit the program after use or the power supply are not stable, it will be make your data not fully transfer when doing data translate or sharing data. So in this case, will make your data corruption or when you open UBS for using any function that will show error for your data got corruption. So the third is the virus or malware attack. As I mentioned earlier, malware attack like antivirus that we install in our computer maybe will delete our data or block our data when doing transfer or using sharing data to doing our job. And if your computer are getting virus when you are open the email or download any file that not from the safe link or we call URL, the most serious case of your computer is you must format it to clear the virus. After that, you can using back the computer again, but there are not more any data of your UPS inside the computer. So the four primary data field can be accidentally deletion. So for this accidentally deletion that we know is for it will be made when have someone delete the data accidentally, and just will be happen like that. So now we will talk about the backup option. So the backup option, the first is the removable drive or we call external drive. And the second is the cloud drive. So for the removable drive, we can use pen drive or hard disk to store our backup. And for cloud drive, we can using the Google Drive to store it. Or you can send your backup to cloud after backup in your external drive. It can be pen drive or hard disk. So in UBS, we have two ways to doing the backup. It will be scheduled auto backup and manual backup. So for the scheduled auto backup, it will be top create backup into a specific location and time every day. And the backup file will self-remove after 1 week and convenient for maintenance. So how we do it is after we open the UBS, before using it or before we quit the UBS system, we go to File, select the backup and restore, and inside that got a schedule auto backup. So how to set up the schedule auto backup is after you click the schedule auto backup, it will show the figure like that inside the video. So we setting backup to the backup location and time to backup it and click the save. So second is the manual backup. So user can backup into a specific location and good to know the backup file status and timing. And convenient and user friendly. So same like the schedule auto backup. For our manual backup, we're also using it before or after using UBS. So for backup, also go to the file, click the backup and restore, and click the backup button. After you click the backup button, it will show the figure that backup and restore, and in like what I show in my PPT now. So you can choose the drive and fill in the backup path or the name and click the backup. And most important is after you click the name, create the name and uh, giving a path of the drive, you must have a backslash at the end of your key. So after complete, it will show message image below that show you the backup complete. Then you click OK. So after complete backup, we must go to backup place for confirm that backup file have or not. So the backup place will be the path we create inside the when we're doing the backup in UBS. So after that, you can go to your File Explorer or Window Explorer to look about where is the backup file. And for accounting, the file will be .scc, and for inventory, it will be .sdk. Next will be the demo part of I using the backup function in UBS. Okay, so now I will demo the schedule backup and manual backup for you. So like I tell you previously, we go to file, backup, and schedule backup. And here we can choose it. We can write it. It will be C or other external disk. So when we come to the search button, we can search in our PC. It can be C, D, or your Google Drive, or your external hard disk. So here I choosing the C, the D drive first. D drive, I create it be D UBS services UBS backup, and click this and set the time to 9:52, or I think can be maybe 3, and click OK. So after you set up the time and click save, you may look for your folder, and after the time you set. So before that, we talk about the manual backup. Same place, file backup and restore, and this time we will click the backup button, and as I mentioned the image of my screen now. After backup complete, it will show backup is complete. Then we click OK. So now I will go to where I backup the file. So first I will show the where I backup the manual backup. So as I mentioned that I will backup in D and the backup file, and it will show the backup file name, and it will be a .scc backup. For the schedule backup, is here, the UBS services, UBS backup, SCC backup. Okay, because my company name is new demo, so it will show the that and the company name here. So all the if if it show the all folder is here like this, it means the backup is complete. So that's all for our backup function. Thanks for watching and see you next time.